obviously the story of the game today was Dylan Smith. I just can't say enough about Dylan. He's just had a great season, and you go 8 innings of 11 punch outs and no walks. That's a pretty special outing. And it's Captain Obvious here, but we really needed it. We're banged up on the mound, and I had less than zero interest. I had negative interest in going to the bullpen early today, and Dylan did a great job of pitching deep into the game and just pitching great. So thought offensively, I want to recognize Drew Williamson and Jackson Tate. They had great days, and some other guys did some good things, and especially Jackson Tate. He's been in and out of the lineup, and he's been a great teammate and has always been ready when we called upon him, and certainly earned some more opportunity, and really happy for him and proud of him of that. And good win for us. I mean, we were a little efficient offensively. We left some meat on the bone today, but was proud of our guys for coming through with the 2 spot in the 8th inning, and a couple guys who left the meat on the bone earlier were kind of big time responsible for that 2 spot. So it's crazy how the game comes back around, but, obviously big to win a series. We're back at 500 in league play, and, going into the stretch, and that's all you can ask for, to control your own destiny.
All right, go ahead, guys, with your questions.
I'm sorry, Coach. I couldn't hear anything until you started talking about Tate. If you could just, kind of, how big was Dylan's performance today on the mound?
Joey, I was giving you some real audio gold there. Yeah, Dylan's a story of the game. Number one, he pitched great. You go 11, punch outs and no walks against an SEC team, and 8 innings of 2 runs. That's just huge. And it's no secret we needed it. We're banged up on the mound, and it would have been a real stretch for us today, and really hurt us tomorrow if we'd had to go to the pen early. So Dylan's had a great season, and has pitched really well every time out, and given us a very good chance to win every time out. And excited for him to get rewarded with a win today.
And same to you, Dylan. What went right for you today? What was your mental, state heading to the game, and what was the secret today against Missouri?
My goal today was to dominate those hitters and everybody that got in the box. I want to dominate those guys. But what worked for me was I got ahead on a lot of those guys, pitched with my fastball, which helped my breaking ball play better, and that's how I beat them.
Was there any discussion at all before you went into the 9th inning with Landon about bringing Dylan back out?
Yeah, Dylan's giggling. He was mad at me. We got over it. He was mad at me, but in Dylan's defense, some of his stuff was really sharp in the 8th inning, and I kind of told him, hey, give me one more, and he's hit 95 in the 8th inning and locating, and we just went to Landon. He was at 111, and he's going to pitch, 3, 4, 5 more times for us this year, and just kind of felt like that was a play. But I would have been very comfortable with Dylan going back out there, but also have a lot of confidence in Landon there.
And Dylan, this is probably it feels like deja vu, because it feels like every single time that I'm on a Zoom with you, you've thrown 100 pitches at a game. How did you go into this game? What did you think about? Did you think that I'm going to get to throw all of these innings today? Am I going to finish the whole game today?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's my goal. I'm trying to throw a complete game every time out. But like I said earlier, my goal is to dominate these guys and everybody that gets in the box. That's my mentality to each batter.
Dylan, you've had a pretty solid year on the mound so far, but unfortunately none of it's translated into a W for you. How does it feel to finally get a W for you next to your name today?
I'm very excited. I mean, I can only control what I can control, but I'm proud of the hitters today. They stepped in and got me some runs when I needed them.
Anything else, guys?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Happy Derby Day.
All right, thank you.
Guys, thank y'all.